welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. It's the Bills in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. Throwing is Allen on third. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen rolling to his right. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys...
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
They juked him. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 20 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in the running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead, he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the touchdown. Hunter Henry. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Lutz with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because...
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up here the 32. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing Jones. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. And Lutz puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Hughes shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Into the secondary past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Adams. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run...
Touchdown, Patriots! Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards, and it ends with a New England touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth,
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. They're going for Jefferson downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play here for Buffalo. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Pats at the line ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jones throwing on 1st down. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 38, Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Van Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll roll him out right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Connor Duggar who puts it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And now we'll get a late timeout. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to cap.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Allen now looks to throw. Steps away. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills get a bit closer. Allen will try to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the... On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. A 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
To throw, it's Allen rolling to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target.
Now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Uncorks one for Davis. They've got his man. Complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
On 2nd and 10. Allen. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
On play action, Allen.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Singletary, they'll run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Oh, now an injured player down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues.
We'll get a Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Allen forced out to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And this is Parker, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Steps away to his left. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And throw right side complete to Parker. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Allen being chased out left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Allen going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe?
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? The Bengals are on the clock now. All right, next up, the Bengals are on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. Okay, here we go now. It appears we've got a trade. The Bengals now on the clock. Let's see what they do. It's the Bills now on the clock. We've got some action here, folks. They've traded this pick. We'll have the details in a moment. Okay, it's the Bills now on the clock. All right now, looks like there's a trade coming in.
Guys, last time we were out here... Hey man, listen, great job today. It's a step in the right direction.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 40. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll roll him out right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Second and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
We see this happen so often if you're...
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Buying time to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's got some space here. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six on a Giants touchdown. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they're working across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
35 yards that time on the punt. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early? Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Flushed out right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Mike Tomlin has reached for that challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now back to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Steelers are going to take.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46. A big play there for Cincinnati. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll roll him out right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Steelers are going to... The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they didn't. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. He's going to try and do this himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Chase, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers have just... So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And with